Dear student, this is the second session on anti-epileptic drugs. In the previous session, we have discussed the definition of seizure, epilepsy, convulsions. Then we discussed the mechanism of action of anti-epileptic drugs. And on the basis of that, we discussed the classification of anti-epileptic drug. Then we discussed the details of phenytoin. The anti-epileptic drugs has been classified into broadly two groups depending upon their time of development: old anti-epileptic drug and newer anti-epileptic drug. In old anti-epileptic drugs, important ones are phenytoin, carbamazepine, sodium valproate, phenobarbital, benzodiazepines, and others. In newer anti-epileptic drugs are lamotrigine, lacosamide, levetiracetam, felbamate, rufinamide, jonisamide, topiramate, and others. In the previous session, we have discussed phenytoin, and the remaining old anti-epileptic drug we will discuss in this session. These are carbamazepine and sodium valproate. So now switching over first we will discuss the pharmacokinetic of important old anti-epileptic drug. These are three: phenytoin, carbamazepine, and sodium valproate. Phenytoin, majority of phenytoin is metabolized by microsomal enzyme, that is CYP2C9, and the lesser extent it of phenytoin is metabolized by CYP2C19. So major amount is, that is 95%, is metabolized by CYP2C9, and the fraction of phenytoin is metabolized by CYP2C19. As you might be remembering, majority of the drug, almost 75% of the drug, are metabolized by CYP3A4 enzyme. But CYP3A4 enzyme has insignificant role in metabolism of phenytoin, which is carried out by CYP2C9 and CYP2C19 enzyme. Second important anti-epileptic drug is carbamazepine. Here CYP3A4 enzyme plays important role. Although CYP2C8 and CYP3A5 may be involved, but contribution of these enzymes CYP2C8 and CYP3A5, their contribution in the clinical activity of carbamazepine is unknown. So important enzyme for carbamazepine, you have to remember CYP3A4, which is also common enzyme for most of the drugs, while CYP2C19 is for phenytoin, and fraction of phenytoin is metabolized by CYP2C19. What happens with sodium valproate now? What is important for valproate is that it undergoes hepatic metabolism 95% with less than 5% excreted unchanged in urine. Here the hepatic metabolism occur mainly by glucuronidation and beta oxidation. Microsomal enzyme very little role in metabolism of sodium valproate. Valproate is a substrate of CYP2C9 and 2C19, but these enzymes account for a relatively minor portion of its elimination. So, as far as microsomal enzymes are concerned for the metabolism of valproate, these are the same as phenytoin, but contribution of these enzymes in metabolism of sodium valproate very insignificant. Main role in metabolism of sodium valproate is glucuronidation and beta oxidation. Now we will discuss the drug-drug interaction between these three old important anti-epileptic drugs. These are phenytoin, carbamazepine, and sodium valproate. Phenytoin and carbamazepine, these are enzyme inducer drug. As we have discussed in pharmacokinetic, we discussed 4 or 5 drugs are enzyme inducer drug of CYP3A4. These are PPCRG. PPCRG are the enzyme inducer drug CYP3A4. P for phenytoin, second P is for phenobarbital, C for carbamazepine, R for rifampicin, and G for griseofulvin. Apart from the last two, rifampicin and griseofulvin, the first three are anti-epileptic drug. Phenytoin, phenobarbital, and carbamazepine. These are the enzyme inducer drug. So when these two anti-epileptic drugs are taken together, what happens? They induce each other's metabolism. Okay. So phenytoin induce metabolism of carbamazepine. So phenytoin reduces the concentration of carbamazepine. And the same is true vice versa. What happens with valproate? Valproate inhibits the metabolism of drug that are substrate for CYP2C19. So it is a enzyme inhibitor drug, and which enzyme? CYP2C9. And CYP2C9 is inhibited by valproate, and CYP2C9 is responsible for metabolism of phenytoin. So metabolism of phenytoin is inhibited. So active concentration of phenytoin is increased if it is taken with valproate. So high molar concentration of valproate used clinically result in valproate displacing phenytoin and other drugs from albumin. This is the second interaction between valproate and phenytoin. Phenytoin inhibit metabolism of phenytoin. Valproate inhibit the metabolism of phenytoin, as well as valproate displaces phenytoin from plasma protein binding site. So active concentration of phenytoin increases if it is taken with valproate. With respect to phenytoin in particular, valproate inhibition of that drug's metabolism is exacerbated by displacement of phenytoin from albumin. What happens now between valproate and carbamazepine? Although valproate does not increase level of carbamazepine itself, level of carbamazepine epoxide may be increased. So carbamazepine epoxide actually is a active metabolite of carbamazepine. So carbamazepine active concentration, active metabolite of carbamazepine is carbamazepine epoxide, which concentration is increased. So actually activity of carbamazepine is increased if it is taken with valproate. So active concentration of phenytoin and active concentration of carbamazepine is increased if it is taken with valproate. So valproate increases activity of remaining two anti-epileptic drug if taken together. Now we will discuss carbamazepine. We have discussed mechanism of action of carbamazepine already in the first video. Then we discussed pharmacokinetic of carbamazepine. Now we will discuss adverse effect of carbamazepine. Some of the adverse effect of carbamazepine are dose related. Carbamazepine, when given, it concentration is when it concentration is high, it causes sedation, dizziness, vertigo, diplopia, ataxia. These side effects are similar to phenytoin and sodium valproate also. So these adverse effects are common with normal tablet of carbamazepine. So to avoid these adverse effects, we use extended release oral tablet. They help to avoid high peaks in plasma concentration and resultant neurological symptoms. Other adverse effects like vomiting, diarrhea, worsening of seizure are also seen with high doses. Acute intoxication of carbamazepine causes coma, convulsion, and cardiovascular collapse. Hypersensitivity are also common, as same with phenytoin and valproic acid. Hypersensitivity include rashes, photosensitivity, hepatitis they cause. Hepatitis are also caused by sodium valproate. This is also caused by carbamazepine. Lupus-like syndrome, rarely agranulocytosis is produced in aplastic anemia. And mild leukopenia due to hypersensitivity is more common. So it causes anemia, leukopenia, and agranulocytosis. All the blood cells are affected because of carbamazepine. Carbamazepine has the interesting property of self-induction. Carbamazepine is metabolized by CYP3A4 enzyme, and carbamazepine induces also CYP3A4 enzyme. So carbamazepine induces the same enzyme from which it is metabolized. So over the time, with the use of carbamazepine, CYP3A4 enzyme is induced. So the rate of inactivation, the rate of metabolism of carbamazepine is increased over the time. So you have to increase the dose of carbamazepine over the time, because inactivation happens with a faster rate because of the self-induction property. So while starting treatment, the opposite of loading dose strategy is employed with carbamazepine. What happens in loading dose? Initially more dose is given, as happens with chloroquine. Initially more dose, heavy dose of chloroquine is given to the patient to saturate its storage site. Then it is given at the lower rate so that the active concentration comes in blood and it reach the target tissue. But here the in initial days low dose of carbamazepine is given, but because of auto induction property, the previous dose is no longer effective. So to get the therapeutic concentration in blood, you have to increase the dose of drug. So small initial doses are given. They are gradually increased as and when dosing is initiated. Metabolizing enzyme initially are not induced, so even low doses may give rise to adverse effect. So low doses give produces adverse effect because enzyme are not induced. So ataxia notably is more produced when enzyme induction occur with the dosing. Increasing dose are needed to maintain therapeutic plasma concentration. One important adverse effect of carbamazepine is water retention. Water retention, and because of water is retained, it causes dilutional hyponatremia in elderly. And these adverse effect because of carbamazepine enhances ADH action. Antidiuretic action is increased, which makes the urine dilute because of water retention and hyponatremia. So keep remember, carbamazepine is water retention drug, water retaining drug. Increased incidence of minor fetal malformation has been reported, and when carbamazepine is given with valproate, it doubles teratogenic frequency. So all the important old anti-epileptic drug, phenytoin, carbamazepine, and sodium valproate, all are teratogenic drug. As we have discussed, phenytoin causes fetal hydantoin syndrome. Carbamazepine also is teratogenic. Sodium valproate causes spina bifida. Therapeutic use of carbamazepine. Carbamazepine is the most effective drug for treatment of complex partial seizure. In complex partial seizure, unconsciousness, patient loses consciousness. In simple partial seizure and generalized tonic clonic seizure, carbamazepine is also used. In simple partial seizure, patient retains consciousness. In complex partial seizure, patient loses consciousness. And partial seizure are also called as focal seizures. So carbamazepine is the most effective drug for treatment of complex partial seizure. But carbamazepine exacerbate few of the epilepsy like myoclonic, absence seizure and atonic seizure. These all three seizures are also exacerbated by phenytoin. Apart from epilepsy, carbamazepine is also used in treatment of trigeminal neuralgia, in which there is a severe pain on face, in which carbamazepine is the drug of choice. Although carbamazepine is not analgesic, but it is highly effective in treatment of trigeminal neuralgia. Although phenytoin is also used in treatment of trigeminal neuralgia, but it is drug of choice. It is also used in treatment of mania and manic depressive illness. Now we will discuss the interactions. As we have discussed, PPCR are enzyme inducer drug. C stand for carbamazepine. Carbamazepine is the enzyme inducer of CYP3A4, and CYP3A4 enzyme is responsible for metabolism of 75% of the drug used in clinical practice. So it increases metabolism of haloperidol, oral contraceptive, lamotrigine, valproate, and topiramate. So their metabolism is increased, so efficacy is reduced if these drugs are taken with carbamazepine. Metabolism of carbamazepine is induced by phenobarbital, phenytoin, and vice versa, because phenobarbital and phenytoin are also enzyme inducer drug. Some drugs like erythromycin, fluoxetine, they inhibit metabolism of carbamazepine. Okay, so carbamazepine is having few of the limitations, like they have oxidative metabolite, that is epoxide metabolism, that makes the carbamazepine longer acting. So it produces more adverse effect of carbamazepine. Carbamazepine is an enzyme inducer drug, so if the patient is taking other drugs along with carbamazepine, there is potential of several drug-drug interaction. And because of auto-induction property, you have to increase the dose carbamazepine over the time. So to overcome these limitation, new congener of carbamazepine has been developed, and its name is ox carbamazepine. Carbazepine. Ox carbazepine. It is a new congener of carbamazepine. It does not produce oxidized metabolism, so toxic effect of this product is avoided. It is a weak enzyme inducer drug, so drug-drug interactions are less and auto-induction property is less. So it is a safer compound than carbamazepine. Next, anti-epileptic drug is sodium valproate or valproic acid. It is a broad spectrum anticonvulsant action. Its mechanism of action we have discussed. Its pharmacokinetic we have discussed. Now we will discuss its adverse effect. You can remember the adverse effect of sodium valproate with the mnemonic of valproate. V stand for vomiting, A for alopecia, L for liver toxicity, P for pancreatitis, R for rise in serum transaminase, that is SGOT and SGPT, O for edema, A for ataxia, T for tremor, thrombocytopenia, teratogenic, and E for epistaxis, that is bleeding tendency. So these are the adverse effect profile of sodium valproate: vomiting, diarrhea, alopecia, curling of hair, liver toxicity. In pediatric patient, it causes fulminant hepatitis, very severe hepatic failure it causes. It also causes pancreatitis in children, and because of hepatitis it increases SGOT and SGPT. It causes edema, and because of edema weight gain occurs. It causes ataxia, tremor, Thrombocytopenia, teratogenic. As we have discussed, the few of the adverse effects are common with phenytoin, carbamazepine, and valproate. That is ataxia, sedation, dizziness, diplopia. These adverse effect profile is similar to phenytoin, carbamazepine, and sodium valproate. And teratogenicity is also common with the three compound phenytoin, carbamazepine, and sodium valproate. Valproate is a highly teratogenic drug. It causes spina bifida. These are the neural tube defect, and it also causes epistaxis. But despite the long list of sodium valproate, it is said that the toxicity of valproate is relatively low as compared to the other drug. Now we will discuss the therapeutic uses of sodium valproate. Sodium valproate is the drug of choice for absence seizure. Absence seizure is common in pediatric age group of patient. It is absence seizure, and because of good tolerability, valproate is also one of the first line drug for partial seizure and GTCS. In absence seizure, ethosuximide is also used, but valproic acid is drug of choice. It is the most effective drug for myoclonic seizure. In atonic seizure, it is also drug of choice. So valproic acid is the broad spectrum anticonvulsant drug. It is used in many type of epilepsy and seizure, like absence seizure, GTCS, partial seizure, atonic seizure, myoclonic seizure. And apart from epilepsy, it is also useful in mania and bipolar illness, like carbamazepine. It is very commonly used as alternative to lithium. It has prophylactic efficacy in migraine also. So we have discussed the important old anti-epileptic drug phenytoin, carbamazepine, and sodium valproate. Interactions of sodium valproate we have already discussed. Valproate increases plasma level of phenytoin, carbamazepine, phenobarbital, and lamotrigine by inhibiting their metabolism. So valproate is important enzyme inhibitor drug. One important drug-drug interaction occurs between clonazepam and valproic acid. Both are anti-epileptic drugs. Their concurrent administration is contraindicated because absence seizure may be precipitated. So this complete with the old anti-epileptic drug. Okay. Thank you.